In physics, a shadow is simply the absence of light, a passive result of an obstacle blocking the path of photons. But what if the shadow gains mass? What if the absence of light becomes a predator capable of thought? Meet Gengar, a creature whose biology is built on manipulating the density of its own body. He is a master of acoustic stealth. His tissues dampen sound waves, allowing him to move in complete silence. This terrifying grin is not an expression of emotion. It's an anatomical feature of the jaw that allows the animal to inhale huge volumes of air. Its epidermis absorbs up to 90% of the visible spectrum. For most victims, it remains merely a blur at the periphery of their vision. Gengar's approach is always preceded by a drop in temperature. This is an endothermic reaction. It literally sucks the heat out of the surrounding environment. If you suddenly feel a chill on a hot night, it's already too late. You are already within its thermodynamic field. The mimicry of this predator is unique. It is capable of compressing its molecular structure, hiding in the two-dimensional space of shadows. He doesn't pursue his prey. He waits for the victim to bring itself to him, hiding in its own shadow. Instead of physical force, he uses chemical weapons, a complex neurotoxin that causes instant paralysis. In folklore, this is called dream eating. In science, it's the absorption of bioelectrical impulses from the victim's brain. By changing the density of the gases inside its body, it achieves neutral buoyancy in the air, like a living airship. Quantum tunneling at the macro level, a phenomenon that baffles biophysicists worldwide. This organ is a perfect chemical analyzer. It can sense fear pheromones from kilometers away. For protection, he concentrates ectoplasmic energy into a dense projectile. A direct hit from this ball destroys the nervous system. Their life cycle is complex. It begins with a gaseous form known as ghastly, which is vulnerable to winds. Only after accumulating a critical mass of stolen energy do they undergo their final metamorphosis, gaining legs and becoming grounded in our world. Gengars are not loners. They form covens, coordinating hunts on entire settlements with terrifying intelligence. Old burial grounds are their favorite places, not because of mysticism, but because of the abundance of putrefactive gases, which act as a stimulant for them. They have few natural enemies. Only creatures with advanced psychokinesis can detect their mental activity before an attack. Their regenerative abilities are phenomenal. As long as there is a source of shadow, they can repair almost any tissue damage. There are legends about the patriarchs of the species, giants whose mouths are literally a gateway to another dimension. They have adapted to our world better than we think. Human cities have become their ideal hunting grounds. Gengar is a walking ecological disaster. Wherever it goes, the grass withers and insects die. He is the source of our primal fears. The monster under the bed, the shadow in the closet. These are genetic memories of encounters with him. But with the first rays of the sun, its power weakens. Photons destroy its unstable structure. During the day, we feel safe. We tell ourselves that ghosts don't exist. But Gengar is not a ghost. It is an apex predator that patiently waits for the sun to set. And remember, Wes, if your shadow smiles at you, don't smile back.